Hey, Hook and Barrel Magazine out here in beautiful Alabama at the Shenandoah Plantation. Look at this. Don't get this in Arizona. Just excited to be here. A little humid for a desert boy. Gonna catch some bass, get some crappie, hoping to get some turkey. I got my hunting clothes sprayed. Gonna get up tomorrow morning super early, try to find some turkeys. Wish me luck. All right, boys and girls, out here on the porch, Shenandoah, buddy Jeremiah, waiting for the guide this morning. In the truck with Trey, brand new best buddy.
So we're going to the plantation that I manage called Twin Oaks Plantation. We're gonna go way back in the back, across the creek to a little spot we call the honey hole. And we're gonna sit down, wait for them to wake up. They're gonna fly down and we're gonna shoot them in the face. I'll have decoys out, so as long as they're acting right, I'll try to get them to fight. If they see the decoy and like, I don't think so, you gotta shoot them.
Well, we saw some birds this morning. We didn't shoot anything, but to distract you, here is a plantation house built in 1860.
Me a reach beat, slide down the block, I'ma knock off the top, I'ma reload the Glock, scratch his name off the heat leaves.
We're gonna rally this afternoon. My buddies that I'm going to Montana with, both of them are hunting and neither of them heard a gobble. We just gotta find the right bird.
The one that's fired up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can they even see us, or just our face? Are we just floating heads?
No.
Because of the camouflage.
Oh, hopefully the next time I see you, it will be with a dead turkey.
I was like, oh my God.
Success today, day 2, Alabama, Eastern Turkey. Trey ran us in there, flight of the Valkyrie style. Thanks, Jeremiah, for all your expertise. He's going to be cooking this for us for dinner at the Shenandoah Plantation tonight. I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah, well, what do we got next? Some fishing, right? Let's go do that.
Our lake has a massive amount of crappie on it. People from North Alabama and all come down and brag about how many crappie they can catch in a day compared to what they're not used to catching. They may catch 4 or 5, and that's a great day for them up north in North Alabama. And they come down here and it kind of spoils you. And usually the smaller you minnow, the more crappie you'll catch. And any type of wooden structure that you put out is a good structure for crappie. We're gonna change holes here in a minute to get us to go find some crappie. Here we want to drop this about 10 to 12 foot of water, kind of like the other. I do it about 6 foot like we did last time. And they, when you first get here, they don't care if it's dead or alive. They just want your minnow when you first pull up. Just look at there, golly, what is that? That can't be no crappie. That's a catfish or a stripe or something. Oh man, broke off. No, he might still be on there. You got me tangled up in that brush pile. That was crazy. You got one? Look at you, that's gonna be a crappie. Yes, sir. Good, brother. Look at you, you done showing the guide up. You can throw him in that cooler on top of that gray bag full of ice. Good job, Alex. Saw one hit it. Did you see that? I think there's one hitting that front one. I can't swear to it. There he, oh, he broke off. Did you see that? There he is. That feels like crappie. Look at me, look at me. Straight up. There you go. You got him, brother. Wow. What happened to hook? There's one. Man, what is going on here? Look at you. Look at you. Man, that is a slab there. Get him in. Good deal. You got one? Look at you. Trying to show out for the guide, ain't you? Look at you. You're doing good, brother. The way you're hanging them and keeping tension on it, that's what you're supposed to do.
All right, successful day crappie fishing out here at Lake Eufaula. Thanks, Mark. Shake my hand, Mark.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, thank you.
Enjoyed it.
You said we should have had 30, but look, Arizona boy, we got 10 in the cooler, and that sounds fine to me.
We've got, we're known for our historic properties. There's about 700 historic properties here on the historic register. We have a historic downtown, and the city is unique. I mean, we've got a good industry base. We've got a lot of retirees. A lot of people come and retire here that have no ties whatsoever to Eufaula. It always amazes me where these people come from. And then we also have a real good tourism business because of the lake. So we got a good blend of things going on as far as this part of the world. I don't know if I'd be a mayor if I didn't have a lake. Absolutely. I've been a fisherman since birth. My dad, he was a fisherman, and of course he got me into it at an early age. 13 bass boats and 15 pickup trucks and hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of tackle. Here I am. And Lake Eufaula right now, it's fishing, pretty good as far as all the different species. The Corps says we have 2 million visitors a year to the lake. I think 9 campgrounds. You can kill a big buck here, kill a turkey here, catch a big bass. Big hog population you can kill. I've killed some monster hogs in this part of the world. We're gonna have to move again. Corps dropping that water has really messed the bass fishing up. Big tournaments, one after the other over the last 4 or 5 weeks. The lake has really been pounded. If I knew they were gonna pull this water, I'd call them and go and try to hold it till you got out of town. Takes these fish a few days to get over that quick change. If the water's dropping, it just shuts them off. But when it stabilizes and it stays stable for, a half a day maybe, they'll move back up there. But if it's still dropping, they don't go up. So you want it either coming up or stable. If it's dropping, you got problems. Now, those guys said it was tough. I didn't believe them. Another thing that's happened this week. Last week, the lake was muddy, and I guess they've been generating, and they've pulled all the muddy water out of the lake, but that helps the shallow bite also. That helps these fish in the grass when that water's stained up, but it's completely cleared up. That tells me how much water they've run through here over the last 3 or 4 days. That's the only bad thing about a Corps lake is they fluctuate the water. Some lakes, it don't seem to bother the fish that much, but lakes like Eufaula, it bothers them. This is the Chattahoochee River, and the actual lake was built in the late 50s, early 60s. They started it in the late 50s, and they opened this lake in '64, I think. And The Chattahoochee River is intercoastal, so we can get in the boat right now and go all the way to the ocean. Yeah, you can throw the jig right here. See that stick? There's a stick or something that's blown in there on it. Perfect cast right there. Here's the bait all out here in this deep water. What's going on with these fish this morning? That's weird. We're gonna cheat. We gotta get a picture fish. I'm coming in here. So we're in the kiddie pond. That's exactly right. Throw your frog right up on the edge of this stuff right here. And get a little pop going with it. God, he comes up there and took it off the grass. That's a better one there. All right, buddy. Old swim jig. There's 1,000,000 of them that size in here. That's the way it's supposed to be on the lake right now. So that fish came up on the grass and got it right there. That was the 3rd bite I'd had in that little short time. Them fish are coming up on that grass and getting that jig. In other words, they're hungry. All right, come here, buddy. You know he wanted it. He wanted that jig. Right where it's supposed to be.